Hey guys, this is Vishal, and today we will see what are the array loops in the JavaScript, and into that we will see what is the filter, what is the map, and what is the reduce function in the JavaScript. So let's start and let's see that with the example. So I have opened my VS Code and I have created one file index.js, and I will run this code using the node. So I have installed node.js on my system. So make sure you have also installed node.js on your system, or you can create HTML file, and into that you can create the script tag and you can write this code into this script tag. So let's see how to use filter. So let me declare one array. So basically filter can only work on array. So it means, so we should have one array. So I'm creating one array, so numbers, and in this array I can say 1 2 3 4 and 5. So array contain 5 elements, and I want to filter out the array if number is less than 4. So how can I do that? So we can do that using numbers dot filter, and filter will take one function as a callback. So that's why filter is also um, called higher order function in the JavaScript. So I can simply say item, or for the better understanding we can say number. And if this function in the return statement, this function will match the condition whatever we want to match. So I'm matching the condition like number is less than 4. So what this function will do, this function will create the separate array. Filter cannot be modified the actual array or the real array. So it will always create new array. So let me create the filtered numbers here in this variable. So if I do console.log, and I will get those filter array which like 1 2 3. So let me run that code, node and index.js. So you can see here this is the output. So basically we have filter out the element or the numbers which are less than 4. So let's see the example with the JSON, like how we can use the filter for filtering the JSON element or the array of elements. So let's see that. So I have one JSON in my readme.emd file. So I have copied this array or the JSON, and I'm pasting it here. So this array contain animals. So what we need to do, we need to filter out, or we need to get only those animals which are species or a category of dogs. So how can we do that? We can simply do that like animals. Sorry, first we need to create the variable for filtered for dogs. We can say dogs, and animals dot filter. So we can filter out the elements, the filter out the animals. So let's do that animal, and in the animal we can simply say animal if animal, like this function is basically matching the condition, right? So we can simply say animal dot species. So basically this function is reading every JSON object or the object from this array. So this animal is containing the object. If you see here, this is getting every animal. So I am writing animal dot species is equal to, so sorry, if this is the dog, then this dogs variable will get those dogs or those animals. So let's see the output console.log and dogs. Yeah, so let's check. You can see there are three dogs available in our latest array. So in this way you can use the filter in your code or in your project. So let's see the map function now. What is the map function in the JS? So function is also like as a filter. It is also taking every element from the array, and it is um, it is creating the separate list of array, or it is creating the separate array from the real array. So it is also, I mean, it cannot also modify the real array. So let's see that. So now we have our variable. Let me clear that filter function first, or I will keep it here so you can refer it for the future. So let's see map here. So numbers dot map, and what this map function will do, this map function will get every element of the array, and it will create same length of array with the uh, condition, or with the operation whatever we added into the map function. It will create new array. So let's see. So let me take the number. So basically number, and number I will multiply every number by 2. So number into 2, and this will also return the new array. That's why we need a new variable. So let, and multiply number, or multi numbers. So let's see console.log multi numbers, and here you can simply say multi numbers. And now if you run this program, you can see this is the multi number. So 2 into 2, sorry, 1 into um, sorry, 1 into 2 2, then 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 6. Like this has created the new array with the same length. So this element length and this latest array length is same. So like this you can use the map. So again, like how you can use map with the array of objects or JSON objects. So for that, let's see how you can use the filter. So I have animals in this variable. So let me uh, use the map here. So let, I will do like I have to get, or I wanted to get all the names. I don't need for species or its category. I just need all element name uh, in the separate array. So how can I do that? So basically I can do that using map function. So animals, sorry, here I can use animal names, and here animals dot map. So animal, and in this function I will filter out, sorry, I will get only the name from the real array. So how can I do that? Animal dot name. So you can see here console.log and animal names. So let me remove the previous console so you can see the output. You cannot confuse with the output. So let me run the program here. In this program, you can see I have generated the only names array using the map function. So like this, you can use the map. So let's see how you can use the reduce function. So the first most important thing about the reduce can create the single element from all the list of array elements or from the array. So what is the use of reduce? Let's say I want to get the sum of all array elements, or I want to get some um, operation like multiplication or whatever. I need to combine multiple elements in the single things, so I can do that using the reduce function. So how can I use the reduce function? So let me comment out this console.log so you can see the reduce output. So we have the numbers here, right? So what I need to do, so using the reduce, uh, I have to get sum of all the numbers. So how can I do that? Using the sum, and here I can say numbers dot reduce. So in this function, you can simply say um, what uh, like what you want to get. So basically, I can say number one comma number two num two. Here I can simply say num1 plus num2. So you can see you will get all the elements, like all the array elements sum in the single element or single number in this sub variable using the reduce function. So let's see that. And if I run the program, yeah, you can see this is the 15. So how it is the 15? So basically 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 3 15. So like this you got the sum of all the array elements. So in this way you will get like how you can use filter, map and reduce in the JS. So that's it for today. Let's see you in the next lecture. Thank you so much, guys.